Air Force offense, we are back on the road to the college football grind, trying to make the best passing offense, or I guess just overall offense, that we can using Air Force in their empty pistol formation. So I'm not going to keep you too long here before we hop into the game. We are just going to hop into practice mode for a second. There's a few different plays that we're working on. And somebody commented last time to talk a little bit more about the DIY reverse. Not one we're going to run a ton, but we can certainly do that. So let's just go ahead, hop into practice mode really quick. If you want to know how we set up the depth chart, we keep things mostly the same. For Air Force, we just change our third down running back so we can freely audible between the empty pistol formations because it starts as a wide receiver. If you don't change that, it won't let you audible between all three. So with this empty pistol, there is one deep shot bomb play we've been working on out of empty stack. Felt like the only real deep passing threat we had was out of empty trips with a deep look. We were looking for something, and I think we found something nice here with this empty tight stack motion smash play. So we are going to call this, and we actually do in our game against Hawaii here as well, where we are going to take this. We're going to stem up our X receiver, the one on that post, stem him up like 2 or 3 times, get him going way downfield there, stem up your tight end once. And X is going to get open on this a lot of the time. Like this route does a fantastic job finding spots against almost every type of zone coverage. So this, we're going to have to wait. We're going to pass lead this down. Finds right in between the middle third and the outside third. You can throw it underneath cover 4. It's wide open against Tampa 2. Does good against match. So that's going to be a big play we are going to go to from here on out. Another thing we're doing a little bit differently is I think what I like to do out of this double post, because really this Y route, it gets open right away a lot, but he also runs right out of bounds a lot. And I don't love that. So if we like snap throw this to Y, he pretty much just catches it. His momentum takes him out of bounds. So instead, we are throwing him on a drag here to set up a little kind of a mesh underneath between him and A, putting our running back on a sneaky little backside wheel here. And against a lot of zone coverages, B is actually the one we're going to look at a lot. Against man, your tight end gets open a ton. Let's see, that looks like it's some zone, and B again finds that soft spot because A is going to drag any of those hooks already across over to the left, leaves a nice spot right over the middle for your B receiver there. So that's something a little bit different we are going to do in this game as well. And I think that's it for empty tight stack. For post sit, what we can do for this, I don't do it in the game, but it's something to keep in mind. If you're playing somebody calling a lot of drop zone coverage, just set up like a flood like this over to the one side. Then a lot of times we're going to be able to snap throw this to Roberson. And because, kind of like that other play we were talking about, but because his route wise this time goes more upfield, you can snap throw to him and he's going to stay in bounds and you're going to be able to catch it and run. So there you can snap throw it, he stays in bounds, get a one-on-one, sometimes you'll just be able to outrun the guy. So I think that's it out of that formation. And then, so the DIY reverse, because I think every other pass play we do pretty much the same as we did in the last one. Except inside cross out of empty trips. This is actually a new one we are working on. I still want to put Y on something different, but essentially instead of a block and release, we're just going to send Harris to this flat. Where against a lot of zone coverages or match coverages, we should be able to just snap throw one out to Harris here because everybody else is following those guys vertically down the field. And now in the game, it's going to be Latham, but in this example, it's Harris. So that's something we're doing out of the empty trips here too. So the DIY reverse, just very quickly, again, it's not something we're going to run a ton. It's something we're going to mix in when we want to do a QB run other than QB blast. Our read key here is going to be that defensive end on the right. If after we snap this, he kind of just stands still, looks like he's sitting there waiting, that's when you want to keep it with your quarterback. If he starts chasing, that's when you want to give it to your halfback. But the problem with these plays is we're so close to the line that even if he's chasing, even if he's going after the quarterback, he can still get Harris on the way back. So we'll go ahead and snap one, give it a shot here. See, he's kind of chasing there, so we give it to Harris. But we just don't really have the space to make it work. I think that's why a lot of times we are just going to run this as like a design quarterback run. That time you can see he stood still there. He was there waiting. So we just keep it with a quarterback and end up cutting it up. So again, he's following. So we go to Harris and try to cut our way around. I just don't love it as a handoff. I like this much more as like a kind of a designed quarterback run almost, where you then just try to pick your spots up the middle. So I think that should cover pretty much everything new, everything different we're going to try in this game, as well as that DIY reverse. So our plan is heading into this game, we have 6 games of the regular season left. It's pretty much impossible for us to make the playoffs because our first 5 didn't count for ranking points. So we've only got 6 games that are actually going to count. We are going to use Air Force through this regular season. That should take us until about a week or 2 until the new game comes out, or we'll just kind of mess around a little bit from there. But yeah, this is coming out Wednesday. Tomorrow is going to be the big reveal of College Football 27. Hopefully the beta coming out soon, so hopefully that looks good. You guys will have to let me know if you're watching this after that comes out. What do you think about it? If you're watching it beforehand, what are you hoping they change? We have some examples in this where I talk about pursuit angles being one of the biggest issues in this game, something open priority one for them to fix. But fingers crossed, we will see. So that should cover just about everything we got to cover. Let's hop into our game. Air Force at home. That should cover just about everything that we got to cover here. So let's just take it to the game. Air Force at home against the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. And here we go again. The Air Force Falcons taking on Hawaii here in Colorado. Working on that empty pistol offense. Let's see what we can do here. I called the wrong play. I called motion mesh by accident. I meant to come out in double post. I think this is turning into double post. Turning into one of my favorite formations in the game here. Or one of my favorite plays in the game here. We just throw that wheel route on Latham. If he's in zone, we can quick throw one to Harris. We have some deep options over here as well. So we can just quick throw one right there to Harris. You hope he stays in bounds, but it doesn't always work out like that. So he's coming out in cover 4. If he's keeping match, we can bomb it out of this formation. Let's see. Let's see. We'll come out in deep look, and hopefully he's staying in that cover 4 match. We will see. And no, that's definitely not going to be cover 4. Let's go with this setup. Is that outside corner on the right? I mean, it could be palms, but that outside corner on the right isn't in a good spot. We got A going wide open on that. Go ahead and take that to Kate Harris. Cut our way around here, cut outside a little bit. He's really going for those user strips. Hang on to that ball, Harris. Good work. And it was palms. It was indeed some cover 4 palms. Let's try the speed option. I don't know. I'm still not super confident. That was not a good ball by Zarko. Look at that. That was a duck. I'm still not super confident on the speed option play, but we are going to give it a go here. Oh, wrong read. Terrible read. You can see so quick that he's staying on that guy, and I still just gave it to him. He is calling a lot of match coverage. Let's go to... I'm going to try motion smash. Yeah, I'm going to try motion smash. We're going to have this flipped. The thing I'm sure I probably talked about in the intro, this is one that's been growing on me a little bit, is Smith actually gets open quite a bit on this. The alignment is a little weird. Let's stem this up a little bit. Feel like a Texas rod on Latham. But that post can do a really good job getting open deep if given the time. Like right there. And then click on, secure catch. A little tight, but a good ball by Zarka. Move the sticks, first out. Yeah, we just really need to work on how we can work with this alignment a little bit. Because it's like, I don't think they're unusable if we're on a hash, but they're definitely worse when the alignment gets all goofy like it is kind of here. I'm going to try just a QB blast with Zarka right up the gut, right at you, brother. Go ahead and take a free 3 yards. We're all right with that. He's calling a lot of cover 3 match. How does motion divide do against this? We freak Y. Like either underneath through Roberson. I mean, he's still single high. It's still probably cover 3. Or we could have that quick out over to Smith. We do have quite a few things actually getting open on this. Let's just throw it away though. I thought about maybe running that. I think we could have gone underneath there, but might have been pushing a little bit. Let's go back to double post out of here. I think these drags should do all right against his cover 3 match. And just throwing that wheel route on Latham. Only thing, I do feel like I want to put Harris on. I don't know, because he gets open a lot, but he also just gets out of bounds a lot on this, which isn't great. We can just... We had B, we could have just taken off. I'm going to no-huddle this. We're gonna hurry up. I think I'm going to call the same exact thing. Because we had B getting open on that. We potentially had Roberson, but we definitely had Smith. We could have gone Fleischman underneath here, too. He's trying to switch his way around. Not going to be able to. I should have just racked that. Yeah, that B route on double post is... I'm loving it. I'm really loving it. Let's try a little load option out here. So this is going to Cade Harris, which is great. Our pitch guy's over there. Okay, let's give this a run. See how this goes for us. I believe he's going to be staying on the pitch, so let's just keep this with Zarka. We saw that on that DIY reverse that we did earlier. I think... Oh no, out of the speed option we did earlier. Now I'm going to try a DIY reverse. And we're expecting the read key to stay on the halfback. That's who we're watching, the guy on the right here. If he kind of stays put, we keep it with Zarka. If he crashes inside, he's kind of staying put there, so we just keep that with Zarka, find some space, get a 3rd and inches set up here. We just go QB blast. I feel like we just go a QB blast here out of empty trips on a 3rd and inches. See if we can't pick up this first down. How the blocking looks pretty good. I think. Just give it a go here. Go with Zarka and find that gap right up the middle. Follow those big boys up front. Zarka finds his way in there. Good opening drive there for Air Force, in for the touchdown. Defense, I think we're going to stay in our down cover 3 with 10-yard flats here. Gonna go for that run. Just get in there, boys. Oh, good hit by big man number 96. Keep him to a gain of 4. That's okay. Well, mostly okay with that. I know they have a faster halfback they could put in there. Barfield, from what I remember of the Hawaii offense. Oh, he is going up that seam. Guess I should have just stuck with that. Honestly, I thought one of our deeper zones was going to stick with that, but sure didn't. That's just something we'll have to keep in mind here, if he's going to keep doing that. I don't think I got our shade off correctly here, so yeah, we're just going to follow this. Oh, I didn't mean to switch. I didn't mean to switch. Maybe we actually don't shade underneath and go to like a Tampa 2 or something from what he's been doing here. Keeping the pressure on that no huddle, pushing the ball downfield. Liking what we're seeing from this Hawaii offense. And we know defense with Air Force is going to be a massive struggle. I'm going to try some dime 2-3. And just use her right here with Hendricks and fly in there. Superman dive for that tackle. See if he's going to just keep running the ball. I mean, he definitely might. We're just going to do some standard Tampa 2 here. We'll have our 10-yard flats. I mean, it shows hard flats just because I called cover 2 hard flat. Doesn't really make a huge difference here, though. Oh, RPO. The flat comes down there and makes a play. Good work. Wasn't expecting an RPO there. That much is for sure. That much I didn't see coming. Do I doggy style defense? No, that's kind of scummy. I am going to get over here, though. Watch, it might be another like tight end RPO or something. I kind of want to get out here. It is just going to be a run. Oh, got us. We contacted him before the first down, but wasn't quite enough. No. I don't know who I want to get on here, actually. Yeah, I think we want to get over on this gentleman when he goes to formations like this one. Just to kind of watch an RPO. Go make your tackle out there. Not even clicking on. Don't trust myself in open field situations. Let's go to a little Cub. Why not? Well, 3-3 Cub. Mix things up. Try out some different stuff here with this Air Force defense because I have no idea what's going to work and what isn't. So, only way to find out is to try. Does go for that run up the middle, but the linebacker gets in there. Does a fantastic job. 3rd and 8. What are we going to go to here, Mr. Air Force? Man, I don't want to hate a cover 3 buzz here. Don't hate it. I'm going to give it a shot. We got the hook coming from up here. Guess we'll get on the hook. Let's throw some contains up here too. Then come down here with Chen and just... I legitimately, I need an intervention for hit sticks. I do. Because I can't help myself. As much as I'd love to, I just can't. Like, I don't want to keep hit sticking, but I can't help it. Oh my goodness, that blocking was unbelievable. Did you see that? No resistance at all from the Air Force defense on that drive. Hawaii comes right back down and answers. But we got a couple minutes. Let's see if we can't put something together here before half. You know, really, I'm not expecting to win every game, but let's try post it. But as long as the offense is moving the ball, then I'm pretty happy with that. So he's got to press over in the slot. I mean, he'd been calling so much like a match. Try a wheel route over on Latham. We have time to get that to clear out. I love that wheel route Latham is on. We can just hit a quick one over to Harris there, though. That's why I like that play better. If I could get that route on double post, I'd be so happy. Like, I'd be thrilled with that, but unfortunately, just not how it works. Let's try motion smash, and again, see the alignment just gets so weird on this. Motion smash, I'm thinking with the Texas route, but let's see. Like a big blitz coming, it is indeed. Can you playmaker this way, B? And hit it? I mean, come on. I mean, come on. How do we not catch that one, man? That was cover 3 match, so we probably had somebody deep, but Let's just take the easy one. Let's go back to double post. Again, we're probably looking for Roberson over the middle if we can. Or we'll just hit our tight end right in that window. He was following that for a second, then had to kind of drop back and respect that deeper one. But we will go ahead and take that. Man, he has just been calling a ton of match coverage. Let's go back to deep look here. Again, we're going to set it up like this. That wheel route, the drag on Harris. If he's still in match, oh my gosh. That defensive lineman got in there in a hurry. He was still in match. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to send Latham out to the flat over here on the left. I think I like the looks of this against a lot of match coverages. We'll have everything else just kind of hopefully opening up some space underneath. We'll just take A on this. And good user by him to stay on that. He must have... he was in cover 3 cloud that time. That makes sense then. Because, yeah, if he was still in match, that halfback was actually going to get wide open. So then, of course, for the first time all game, he's actually not in match coverage. So do we want to... I'm going to do something a little different on this. Maybe let's send Smith. I don't know what I want to do here. We still could do Latham on a wheel route and keep everything else deep. I actually don't hate that idea. Actually, this... Oh, I did not see that guy. I didn't see that guy for a second. I had no idea he was there. I don't know if he just blended in with the logo or what happened. I thought that was a ref. Hand up. That one's on me. Didn't see that guy at all. I thought we were cruising in for a touchdown there. I really did. Not a touchdown, but at least a first down. Right at a 5-yard hook. Good knockout. Let's see if the defense can make... I didn't have the slightest clue that guy was there. Really, offensively, I still didn't... Like, we had that one grounding where he just kind of caught us off guard by not going to match for the first time the entire game. I am going to take a timeout here. I want this ball back. And then we had to take that grounding. And then I just didn't see the guy. So, we still got some game left. We'll figure out. Let's see what we can do here. He's going to trips. You know, I'm just going to get on Beckwith and watch in case it is an RPO. And it's... Ow. 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 I thought we switched that perfectly. Oh my gosh, I thought we switched that perfectly. But I guess we were just one step in the wrong direction there. I really thought we had that. Oh my goodness, I think we had that. But not much we can do about it now. Right? I still don't love that we're taking... I don't know. I don't know if we're going to be able to stop him here from getting in. Now we don't even have any timeouts. It's going to be his ball to start the second half. A lot of things not going our way here. Staying in some trips. Oh, I wish I could get that linebacker over there. I mean, no way. How did he even get that pitch off? How in the world did he even get that pitch off? I was trying to get outside there, but just wasn't quite able to. Okay, but we got him 3rd and goal at the 6, so we like that. Let's do... do we want 5-yard hooks? Go 5-yard flats. Tampa 2. Fade everybody down. Let her get over here. Oh, I don't even know where I'm at here. Don't even know where I'm at here. Oh, go get him! Go get him! Somebody! Anybody! He's able to throw it away. He still had timeouts left, so, you know, he was still probably going to end up kicking a field goal there anyway. Even if we got the sack, but still, just for morale, that would have been nice to get a sack. Keep him to a field goal attempt, but he's close and on this hash with the Air Force crowd rocking. Can we get a miss? Get a little miss? Get a little miss. Get a little miss. Come on, Air Force. Now we've got the ball. What's our best, like, deep shot play? I think, honestly, it is motion smash. As long as the alignment's okay. I think his deep post is our best shot here with Roberson. Just send him deep. Stem this up like once. And if he's in a cover 3 or something like that, hopefully we can just hit X deep on this, on his post. And then catch it and run. Catch it and run, Roberson. I think that's our best shot to burn him deep with 6 seconds left. I'm telling you, there's something to that motion smash play. Snip, snap, snip, snap. We're back for a literally blind interception because I didn't see the guy. And then 80-yard bomb with 6 seconds left in the first half to give Air Force the lead. Let's go. What an effort there before half from the boys. So he's staying in this trips halfback week. We set both of our purple and blue zones to be on 10 so we don't have to shade our hooks down because he's been kind of killing us over the middle here. So then Hendricks can be there to make a play on defense when Alejado throws a bad ball. We know Alejado. We had him for 3 years in our online dynasty, and he likes to do those kind of things. But first down for Air Force. Let's go now. Let's go. Let's get... Do we want to do some more quarterback runs? I'm kind of scared, honestly. I don't love that our quarterback's already a little bit beat up. So let's go back to double post or something here. I do think eventually we are going to have to... I'm going to get a delay a game here, aren't I? Oh, no, we did get it off. Beautiful. Quick throw that wheel route. Take it to Latham. Get it to him in space. Pick up nice, easy 8 yards. Oh, we're definitely going to have to go back. Blast load option. Or let's try the speed option again, actually. Going out to this side. And again, we're probably going to have to keep this with our quarterback and just hope he hangs on to it. Our pitch key's all the way on the outside there. Oh, no. Now our pitch key changed. Okay. And just try to cut it up. Oh, Zarka? Zarka? That was close. That was closer than I feel like it should have been. All right, let's go back to motion divide. I think we just keep this like this. The streak to Harris. Try to roll out if we can here. Oh, we had the fullback. Or not the fullback, the halfback, but we also got a whole heck of a lot of room for Zarka, and we're not going down. We're not sliding with that, man. We trust in Zarka to hang on to that ball. Step up into the pocket, find the space, take off. Liam Zarka in for his second touchdown of the day, and just like that now. And I mean, you can kind of see look at the referee in there. The white top, the black pants, kind of looks like he blends in. He blends in, that's all I'm trying to say. But Air Force, up by 14. All right, let's keep doing our cover 3. So 10-yard clouds, 10-yard curls, and hooks just kind of end up staying on default. Okay. Okay. Wish our deep third got down to play that, but that's fine. Now let's do a little left pirate 3-man. This is a stunt we were doing quite a bit in that last game that actually worked pretty good for us. Hopefully get over there for the run. We'll go help out, dive, make that tackle. 2nd and 7. He's going to stay in what he's doing here, so we are going to keep doing what we're doing. I mean, he had that. I mean, that was kind of a deep shot. I really thought our middle third was actually going to come down and do something with that, but is what it is. We're actually going to stay right here with Jones, and at least we got a hand on it. At least we knocked it out. We'll take it. I'm going to try a little Tampa 2 now. And I'm going to actually get on Hendricks. Trust our guys. Good work. Good work by our outside corner there. Really good. Good effort. Good effort. Honestly, one of my number one things I hope they fix in the game next year is the pursuit angles are just horrifically bad. Like, what was our outside corner doing there? You're on a 10-yard flat. You should be able to get down and make a tackle there. And they just don't. I'm still going for it 6. And they just don't. So I don't know. He's staying with this hurry up. Yeah, it's not like I hate what we're doing. I was actually going to bring our cloud. Yeah, at least he made that tackle. I'm actually going to move our clouds down. Move him down to 0. If we can get this stunt off, we can. Yeah, he's going to be down on a 0-yard flat now. And then he goes over the top of it. And he just goes right over the top of it. My goodness, this guy's a maniac. This guy is unbelievable. Just calling things at the exact right time. Get back to the middle, get back to the middle, get back. He had that back right. Ooh, goodness, did he have that back right? How about maybe a shaded down cover 6 here? Just something a little bit different at least. We're going to actually move our flat down. But fine. So many people. 3 people. 3 people there. Love somebody to make a play on it, but that we're okay. We're okay. We go to a cover 9, show 2. And just something, just mixing things up just for the sake of mixing things up. Against Hawaii specifically, I could run some match, I think. But I can't right now. I don't think, 'cause I think this is going to reset. all of our match. Go to a cover 4. See how this goes for it. Not good. The same exact play every single time. And no, that doesn't keep match. So we'll have to turn our zone drops off, and I think we're going to mess around and run a little bit more. Run a little match next drive. First, I am going to try our big play again here. Try this motion smash again. Them up the post, them up the corner. You can't, I mean, putting your hat back out doesn't really actually do a ton, but we stem this up like twice. Oops, didn't mean to snap that already, but that's alright. Oh, I got stuck on my own lineman. But see, again, we were getting X open on that if we just had the time. We went with a little more cover 3 match, which that is good work against. We had the window to throw that. It's just our offensive line kind of didn't give us a great shot there. We'll see if that's what he's going to be staying in, that cover 3 match. Actually, what about like a drag on Harris on this instead? So almost setting up a little like mesh underneath here. And we can just take one to Cade Harris right over the middle. If we can't get that first down, not quite. 3rd and 1. I thought about hurrying up there and just going to like a QB blast or something. 3rd and 1. What do we want to do? Do we just go QB blast? Probably, right? Probably. I think this should do okay against double mug. Yeah, it should do really well against double mug, especially if we just hold on to that ball, Zarka. We're trusting you, brother. We are trusting you to hang on to that ball. Good work, my guy. I really want to keep trying this motion smash play, so we're going to. I feel like there was something else I was going to say, and I forgot. Oh, because last time we did this, I snapped it before we stemmed up that corner out on the tight end. He might have still had... might have been able to cover that deep post, but if we actually do get this stemmed up... Is he just in mid-blitz? I don't love any plays we have if he is in mid-blitz, but we'll keep Latham where he's at here. Can we roll out on this? We can, and we can just take off and run. Just get out of bounds, get out of bounds, get out of bounds. We might need to look into getting Zark out of there. But yeah, he was just in mid-blitz, so we can do... Like double post, this route A is on, does really well against man if that's what he wants to stay in. This doesn't look like it. This might actually just be cover 3 from where that single high safety's at. But I did want to give ourselves a shot to do like a small pass lead streak here too, if we need to. I'm going to be setting out 5, so hopefully he is not blitzing. He is not. We can just take Y right underneath, but the defensive line just jumps up and makes an unbelievable play on that. All right. We go back to our inside cross here. This is the play I want to call a little bit more with Latham going out to the flat. And then, I don't know, do we put Harris on, like, plant? Like that, maybe? Get it in there. Open, but the pressure just got in a little too quick. That's open, man. Those are the ones that really hurt. 'Cause that is... We should be catching that. We should be catching that. Let's go back to... Go to double post here. I mean, of course we're going to go for it. What the heck wouldn't we? We're getting people open. It's just... Yeah, kind of panicked a little and that pressure started coming in. This offensive line not really helping us out a ton. I mean, like, here I would love to keep Harris out there, but I really just don't think... Can we stem that route up? No. I just don't think if we throw it to him, he's actually going to stay in bounds. So we kind of just have to go. And we can just take off here with Zarka. Go right around those slow Hawaii boys. Get that edge with Zarka and pick up that first down. Good work. Good work. Good work. Let's go. I mean, we could go motion smash. We could go... there's a few things we could do here. We can go back to our deep look with the drag on Harris. Wheel route on Latham. And look for something over there. Just take Harris really quick. Nice and easy over the middle. Go ahead, Cade Harris. Break a tackle 2. Or 2. Take our 3 yards. He's in cover 3. I'm going to try it again. I really want to hit this bomb again out of motion smash. We're going to try it again. Stem this up. Yeah, a couple times. Go up like once. And a little Texas rod or something underneath. And hopefully we can hit Roberson on this. On a deep shot. I love that play. I love that play. I think that play is so freaking good. Oh my gosh. Hit the deep post again, Zarka. Get us down to a 1st and goal at the 3. It's that cover 6. Now, in the red zone, I don't know. I'm going to see post sit. Maybe Y gets open on this. I know that spacing plays fairly good against it. We could try that. And let's send our halfback out just on like this. See, now they were kind of out there. What? There goes Zarka. We had our post sit, but why risk it when we can just go with Zarka right up the gut? Air Force. The pressure's on. The offense comes through. One mistake this game, but other than that, I'm liking this offense, man. All right, so let's do a little bit of match like we were talking about last time. Slot's close. Let's go to a cover 6. And I guess I'll Jones Jr. I actually don't really know who I should get on here. I know cover 9 I can get on like the inside. Oh, he actually did catch that. Looked like he was gonna drop it for a second. I guess I 3-rec. I guess I'm on the running back, I guess. I'm not a 3-rec, I'm a mid-read, but still. Because cover 9 you can go on that solo side safety, the one right on the Air Force logo over there. That should get picked up. Yeah. Yeah. Mix in a little bit of match. I like what we're seeing. Do we even have cover 9 out of 2-3 odd? I don't think so, but we do have buzz match. Let's try it. Let's try a little buzz match. I'll stay on Jones Jr. Let's see how this goes. I think I'm responsible for the halfback in this situation. Right, because we have the seam flat and the hook are going to be responsible for... then that, but not if the halfback goes left. That makes sense. Hoping, I mean, he's been hurrying up all game. I'm assuming he's still gonna. Yeah, we're just trying to... What's going to work here? I think if the halfback goes right, maybe that's my responsibility, but I guess we'll find out. This is all just kind of about learning. And I imagine match logic's not going to change a ton between 26 and 27, but we'll find out. Yeah, see, but I was kind of responsible for both there, actually. Because if I wasn't there, that middle of the field was getting wide open. How about cover 4 drop? Get everybody down. Let's try some non-match, because I just don't have audible set for this. And I don't really want to call a timeout. Get there with Hendricks. Get there with somebody. I keep trying to hit stick. What do we... I mean, we really don't have a ton here. Cover 3 lock. I mean, that's not cover 3 lock at all. Oh, I hit the wrong button. There we go. Cover 3 lock. Let's try this. Halfback's gonna be wide open again. It's quite a catch. that's quite a catch. Let's try some man. Yeah, let's try some man. Shit everybody inside. Get Tomesco down here a little bit. Chen down here a little bit. I wish it didn't, like, give away. That's right, he's in man. He's not going to react to the ball going right by his head. But down here, like, when you audible do a different play, it totally changes, like, everything. Like, your shell is gone. It might as well not be there. And you just ran right through us there. The shell changes, so when you audible to cover 2 man, it goes to a 2-man shell. Even if you are in a cover 2 shell, it doesn't matter. I liked what we saw out of the match, though. I just need to actually make sure we have some match defense in our audibles here. I mean, he shouldn't be getting the ball back here, but you also never know. He shouldn't. But he does have all 3 timeouts. He's got a chance at an onside kick. Things can happen. Things can 100% still happen here. Well, onside kick didn't work. For a little low bullet there, but 25 was able to come down with it. Okay, well, when it comes to this now, what do we want to do? Where are we? We're on the right hash. I don't really love the post sit. And we could just go back to our double post. I feel like we've called that one a little too much, though. We could try the tight end flood. I don't think this is really going to work great against, like, match, though. He's been calling so much match. This could be palms? I don't know. I mean, we're just taking off. We're just taking off and get down. There's a very good chance we're going to fumble here with this quarterback. It was palms. And I was messing around in practice mode. I don't think this bombs palms. Like, it can bomb cover 4. I was struggling to get it to work against palms. This... She's got that single high safety roaming over there. This could be a cover 4 match. We're going to go with it. We're going to go with it. Oh, we had the halfback. We're just going to keep it with Zarka, though. Just one little user cut to the inside. Keep it with Zarka. Pick up that first down and get us on out of here. That is, I mean, we tried motion smash one more time. One more time. Why not? If he picks us off, he picks us off. Good for you. I mean, sure, why the heck not? Why the heck not? Let's give it one more go here. Just pretty much blindly throwing this to B if we have the time. Oh, A actually cooked him on that. Our tight end's not going to be fast enough, and Zarka's not going to be able to hit that throw, but still, I'm liking a lot of what we are seeing from this Air Force offense. We threw one just horrible interception where I didn't see the guy. Outside of that, again, I think we scored, what, 31 in our last game against Toledo, 28 now in this one, and honestly could have been more. But I think we're figuring some stuff out. I think we're getting some actually like decent looking route combos. We're getting people open. Our offensive line's not the best. As much as I appreciate what he's been doing for us, Zarka's not really the best here either. We still got some things working. Let's check out our stats from this one. A touchdown in every quarter for Air Force. That'll get the job done. It was really that big swing before half for us that really flipped things around. But we had 312 yards on 33 plays, 9.5 yards per play, 14 rushes for 84, 13 for 19 passing, 228. One bad turnover, like I've mentioned 1,000 times. But other than that, man, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. So the plan for Air Force, I've probably mentioned this intro. I haven't recorded that yet. But I think the plan for Air Force is going to be we're going to finish out this regular season using Air Force. That's like, what, 6 more games, something like that. We can actually just go back to the main menu at this point and take a look. But we're going to finish out this regular season because once we get to the playoffs, assuming we get to the playoffs, which actually we're not going to because the ranking points, they're fixed now, but they weren't for our first 5 games of the season. So we got 5 games left in this season. We're going to use Air Force for those 5, see how it works, give us that time to kind of mix and match, lab some different things on this offense. And then by then it'll be like the last week or 2 of this game and we'll just goof around and do a few things from there. But so far, so good. 2-0 with Air Force, had 28 against Hawaii, had 31 against Toledo. I like what we're seeing. Let's just keep on building. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. I will see you guys next time. Until then, take it easy.